Horoscope for Sagittarius, Saturday, 28 February 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Sagittarius, the universe embraces you with an energy as clear as the sky after a storm. It's like when you wake up, you feel a slight chill on your skin, followed by a flutter of freedom in your chest. The moon in trigon with Saturn and Neptune, along with Mercury in trigon with Jupiter and Venus in sextile with Uranus, invites you to float, not to run. It is a day to trust your instinct and allow ideas to flow without resistance, like water that adapts to any container. Even if there is an opposition between the moon and Pluto, it is not an obstacle, but a reminder to look beyond the obvious. Today, it is not a question of fighting against anything. It is a question of navigating with curiosity the currents that the cosmos puts at your disposal. Taking this energy to the professional field, imagine that you are in your office, in front of the computer screen, and suddenly feel that the keyboard vibrates with its own life. That project you thought was stalled moves on its own. Thanks to the Mercury in trigon with Jupiter, the words flow clearly, and every correction you make in a document or every email you send carries in itself a spark of inspiration. It's no coincidence. Jupiter in House 8 tells you that collaborations or shared investments are aligned with your growth. You may get a message today from a partner who shares an innovative idea with you, or discover that a routine meeting becomes an unexpected twist for your career. The moon in trine with Saturn, on the other hand, gives you that sense of security in the routine, as if every task you complete became a solid rung to climb. Do not underestimate the small details. Today, a compliment from a boss or a contract signature may be the first steps of a brighter future. Saturn and Neptune in conjunction in House 5, even if they seem like a setback, are an invitation to dream of projects that merge the practical with the creative. You may have a moment of clairvoyance today when you look at a sketch, a design, or even a presentation that, without realizing it, is the seed of something bigger. If we look now at your health and daily routine, you will notice that the moon's energy in House 9 and Pluto in House 3 pushes you to take small steps with great effects. Perhaps today, when you get up, you have that restless instinct to organize your closet or rearrange your desk, not by perfection, but by the need to create a space where your mind can breathe. The moon in trine with Saturn is ideal for establishing habits. Imagine that you prepare a breakfast with fruits and yogurt and feel how each bite is a battery that recharges your energy. The moon also in trine with Saturn suggests a natural discipline. Today you may feel compelled to lie down at a fixed hour or take a short walk through the park without forcing it, as if your body already knows how much it needs. But take care of the trigon with Neptune. Today, an error in the schedule or an unforeseen with transport is not a failure, but a sign that you must flow with what happens. We now come to the emotional world and relationships, where the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars in House 4 come together in a symphony of domestic emotions. You may wake up today with the feeling of wanting to embrace your family more intensely, or organizing a dinner in the house that has nothing to do with a big event, but the simple need to share the silence of the meal. The presence of Venus and Mars in this house suggests that personal relationships feel more passionate, but also more intense. If you're a couple, maybe you'll notice that conversations that so far seemed trivial to you take on a new meaning. Saturn in House 5 and Neptune in the same house, even if they seem tense, are an opportunity to heal old wounds. If there is a pending issue in your relationship, today is not the time to discuss, but to open up a space for empathy. Imagine that you are with your partner on the couch, watching a movie, and suddenly you feel the urge to say, "Thank you," for something you normally take for granted. That little token of gratitude can be the first step in reconnecting. In the mental and spiritual terrain, Jupiter's influence on House 8 brings you the intuition necessary to face shared decisions. Maybe today, while you're in the shower or driving, you have a revelation about an investment, loan, or even a family inheritance you didn't know you were interested in. Mercury in sextile with Uranus is ideal for disruptive ideas. If you are studying something, like an online course or preparing a presentation, you will notice that the concepts that previously seemed abstract to you now seem clear as water. Neptune in House 5, on the other hand, invites you to dream of creative projects that have nothing to do with the practical. Today you may feel like writing a story, painting a painting, or even dreaming awake with a journey that, even if it seems unreal, brings you closer to what you really want. The moon in opposition to Pluto, even though it looks like a dark energy, is the reminder that sometimes you have to go deeper into what you don't see to find answers. Maybe today, reading an old book or listening to a song from your childhood, you feel something inside you is unlocked. Today, Sagittarius, the universe gives you an empowering ritual. Place a small bouquet of dry bay in a bowl on your bedside table. The laurel, symbol of victory and wisdom, will work in the background to attract opportunities that match your purpose. If you have a pink or light quartz, place it next to the bay. Its energy will amplify the harmony between what you want and what is already yours. At the end of the day, mentally thank these two energies and carefully remove them, as if you close a door that no longer needs to be open. Your talisman color today is the emerald green, associated with Venus and House 4, which today is under powerful energy. You don't need to wear a colorful t-shirt. You may just need to put a glass of water and a green mint leaf on your desk, or use a cup with details in that tone to remind you that you're in tune with what you need today. Emerald green is not just a color, it is a promise of growth. Today, you'll find that the ideas you planted a long time ago are ready to germinate. Have a good day, dear Sagittarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.